Hello again, everyone. It's Michael Rosmer here with Richucation. I'm here today to talk to you about the subject of how do you maximize mentors. Okay? Now, here's the thing. What you might not realize is research is actually very mixed on the effect of mentorship. So if you actually go and read the research, some research shows negative effect or poor effect, like not a positive benefit, and in other cases it shows a positive benefit. What the difference is, when they research and break it down, it comes down to how you use those mentors, okay? And where does this start? This starts with you being personally accountable, okay? Above the line, below the line, okay? You got rationalizations, excuses, blame, whatever, denial, etc. down here. You have accountability, responsibility, etc. up here, action taking, okay? So you need to take ownership for the results in your life right off the bat and not put that onto a mentor. Okay? The mentor is not there to make you successful. The mentor is there as a resource for you to help accelerate what you're doing. And if you're not doing anything, you're screwed. It doesn't matter how good your mentor is, okay? That's part one. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to go out and you're going to take some action. You might ask them for some advice. If they, by the way, so there's a term I heard, an asshole. Somebody who asks for advice and then doesn't take it. If somebody's giving you advice, I've seen so many cases where somebody comes to me and they're like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, okay, here, I'll tell you exactly what to do. Exactly, okay? You're going to go home, you're going to sit down, here's what you're going to do. And they won't do it. That's a problem, okay? And you're probably guilty of it. I'm probably guilty of it at times too. We don't want that, okay? So make a point of trying it out. Even if you don't like it, you don't think it will work, etc., you are better to make a habit of trying it out than doing nothing and getting stuck. Do not be stuck. I know that doesn't help you to get unstuck. You can do some Tony Robbins power moves, work on your state, etc. That's, other stuff. We can connect you with people who we know who are really experts on getting you unstuck if that's your case. If you are stuck right now, okay? If you're stuck, go right now, type us an email, say, hey, I need to be connected with somebody who will help me to get unstuck, and we will connect you with somebody who we use, who I personally use, to get regular coaching from to help me with that issue, okay? That's what you can go and do right now. Now, assuming that you're actually going to go and take the advice, and you're actually going to go and you're going to work on it, right? You have a result in mind. You have to have a goal, okay? My goal is X, right? Whatever. Sell 10 widgets this week, okay? You might fail. That's not the point. The point is you're going to go out and you're going to try and do it. Whatever you try to do, you might say, okay, I'm going to go and sell 10 widgets. Okay, that's your goal. So you might call up a mentor, say, hey, I need to sell 10 widgets. What's your suggestion? And you're going to say, okay, well, here's my suggestion, X, Y, Z. Or contact Richucation, we'll tell you, okay? And that's something that we're very good at. So go ahead and do that. Again, you have a goal today. Right now, stop what you're doing, stop this video, whatever, and type an email to us and say, hey, what's your suggestion? Okay? And we'll start engaging with you. And then we can work with you week over week. You can join our action classes. You can be part of the community. We'll connect you with people who will help you to sell that. Lots of different things that we can do to explode your business, explode your wealth, if you work with us to help us, or to let us help you, right? Okay, next. Next piece that I want you to do is I want you to say, okay, great, that's good, I'm happy, I like that. What's my next piece? My next piece is going to be that I'm going to go try it. And then what I'm going to do is, based on the results, I'm going to figure out, okay, how are my results going? And pay close attention to, the details, okay? Now is when you go back to that mentor and you say, hey, I tried it, here's what happened. What suggestions do you have for me? And maybe you can even get them to watch you, depending on the circumstances, right? And it becomes a loop. It's not complicated, okay? But the point is, you take ownership, you're driving it, okay? Not them. You're engaging them to support what you're already doing, to help you accelerate it. A mentor accelerates you, not does action for you. Big, big difference, okay? Additionally, I want you to build a relationship with that person, okay? And this relationship is not just business-oriented, it's social, okay? So find ways to engage with them socially. Hey, invite them out to things. Because you want to build a personal relationship so they know what's going on in your life and vice versa. You find ways to add value to their life, they're going to find ways to add value to your life. And because they probably have more resources, connections, etc. than you do, that's going to have a disproportionately high impact on your life, okay? You're going to say, hey, you know what? I know that thing you're struggling with here. Let me connect you with so-and-so. Oh, awesome. Okay. Which comes down to the next piece. Okay. In addition to getting feedback from them, you can go to them for resources, connections, etc. You can say, hey, here's what I need. Do you have any ideas where I could get it? Okay. I would recommend not asking them for it. They might offer, in which case, great. You come to me and you say, hey, I need $100,000 to invest. You know, where do you think I can get that? If I'm interested in your deal, I'll invest in it. Okay. But otherwise, I might come and say, you know what? You need XYZ. Or, hey, that doesn't fit what I'm investing in, but I know somebody who invests in something like that. Let me connect you with them. Or, hey, you know, I'm not in the cycle where I'm investing, so I'll connect you with them. Okay? That is pretty much it. It's a pretty simple formula. So let's recap. Okay? Number one, you have a goal. You gotta have a goal. Okay? Then you're going to go to somebody and you're going to ask them for a suggestion for how to achieve that goal. Okay? You're still going to do it. Okay? Now you're going to go try what they suggest. Okay? Might work, might not. It's irrelevant. Okay? The point is, you're like, okay, I'm getting up, I'm on this. I have this made. And you know what? The more you do it, the more encouraging it is for the person who's helping you, or assisting you, or supporting you, or mentoring you, etc. And the more they're going to want to do more of it for you. All right? That's super cool. So, momentum creates attraction. People will follow and they're drawn to momentum. All right? So, you're going to go and do that. Perfect. Now you're going to get some sort of result, some sort of outcome, whatever, and you're going to go and say, hey, here's what happened. Okay? What's your suggestion? And you're just going to tweak. And you might go to multiple mentors. That's fine. Right? You might try different things. In the process, you're also going to be reflecting. You're going to say, so he said this, I tried this, how did that go? Interesting. Right? And then you can bring back information to them. You can say, hey, you know what, I tried this thing here, and that worked. And they probably, if they're interested in it, they're like, cool, that's interesting, that's awesome, right? You're also going to engage them socially, and you're going to reach out to them for connections, resources, etc. That's going to be a big, big key. You want them to be kind of kingpins, right? A person who can lead you to many people. And you will have much better access if you can say, hey, can you introduce me? If you say, hey, I need to talk to somebody who's an expert in hiring. Oh, you should talk to Michael Rosmer. Great, do you know Michael Rosmer? I happen to. Can you do an introduction for me? Yeah, I'd be happy to. All right. That's your process. Go out there. Rhythm creates results. Make some stuff happen. If you're struggling, contact us. If you need something right now, sit down and type an email. Contact us. We'll talk to you soon on the next video.